Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you. This reading is intended for your next 48 hours, but it's from whenever you see it in your next 48. So, calling in your spirit guides, your angels, and your higher self. Let's get messages for Aries. That's for their greater good. Guys, I'm still offering readings for donations to this channel. Just check out the box below on how to get that and allow about 24 hours to get those readings back to you. I put a lot of time in them, so they do take a little while. And fortunately, I get busy. I'm very thankful for that. So let's go on with your reading. That was the white sage, trying to clear this energy. Like I have said, I've been doing private readings too, so got some energy going on. We are definitely clearing out. Look at that stream of smoke from it still. Usually the sage doesn't like that. Well, that one is. Okay. Still smoky. Still smoky. For Aries. Energy for Aries, please. Our strong, confident, courageous, usually the winner, Aries. The one that comes out on top, Aries. Can't help it if it's a trait. It is a trait for you all. All right. Following your own path. You all are very much so the trailblazers of the zodiacs, I think, especially with your mind and your confidence and your tenacity to just want to finish. You know what I mean? All right, so the issue, nice. Death and transformation is the issue. This is the good tarot, by the way. I'm going to use the good tarot for your general Celtic cross, so any kind of information. And then also this is, it's called the original tarot. Yeah, and we're just going to use that. So, and it really is. It's the original tarot. So, transformation, death and transformation. A true metamorphosis. Ooh. Dreams coming true. May have something to do with your pentacles. Aries, like I said, there's something that you come out on top on. Scorpio energy. I wanted more information, and I got the moon, but I did get focus, focus, focus. So I wanted more information with the transformation card, and I got the moon. Maybe it's telling me that a lot of this is going to be, well, intuitive, spiritual skills, abilities. Go slow as not a metaphor for fear, but go slow because then you can pay attention to the details and be meticulous about your work, because this is part of the transformation. What a pretty message. I've never had that message come out with the moon, so we're definitely channeling something that's for your greater good here. High vibe, high vibration channel. Good. That's what I want. And I like that too. I like that. So the hangman here is free. Not bound to anything. Not hanging even. Kind of looks like he's dancing because it's time. The challenge, don't go backward. Because this is a 12. That's 13. Don't go backward. Here's the challenge. You've come so far. Don't go backward. The transformation is now and the change is now. Can you see that timing unfold for you? So it's time. It's time. It's time to come down from overanalyzing something, or maybe not overanalyzing, just getting something from a different perspective. A break, perhaps. What's at the root of this reading for Aries? What's at the root of this reading for Aries? Ooh. A few cards. A few cards, all kind of sideways. Okay, so let's see how we're going to take these. Yep, it's this. It's this way. somebody that, it's probably talking about you in the past. Decisions that were, yeah, not so wise. But, that's why I'm saying there's a need to go slow and pay attention to the details because of the level of work. So this is just not moving. Like, it's giving me a story in itself. It's like, this is not moving. This energy here, there is definitely transformation, but there needs to be some movement because the Temperance card is coming, and I feel it, it's in the reverse because it goes along with that Hangman as divine timing is now up. It's time, if you needed a sign, for your 10 of water. So it is time if you needed a sign for your 10 of water. The 10 of water, if you are new to tarot, is about it's lasting happiness, like the Buddha that you find inside yourself. That's why the belly's so big on the Buddha. It's the personal representation of personal power. Bigger ears, able to listen more. You know what I mean? I mean, there's just like contentment and bliss and emotional fulfillment and spiritual love with this 10 of water for a long time. That's the transformation. It's getting your complete happiness. And then Temperance card in the reverse, like I said, normally Temperance is about having to take some patience because things are going to take time. But this is like, okay, something's not moving. We need to be moving more towards our 10 of water because divine timing is like now. I like how this color is kind of nestled in between the, duller colors around you. And I feel like that's part of the transformation, is that you're bringing this color into the environment. So it may take a little while here to get something moving. That might be the main issue here. Yeah, Chariot. Movement. That's what it is. Let's give some clarification on the basic question as to why is something taking a while, or why is something taking a lot of time. Okay, as there was challenges of abrupt change within the main way of getting money that led to, or a business, a family business, something that went on a tower moment, something that had a tower moment, and it caused our emotions with the King of Cups in reverse to be really off balance and very angry because of having to deal with this. So this is still part of the story, but it's just clarifying as to why something was stopped. And then now it's time that something be completely transformed, is what they're saying. This could be Taurus. This could be Scorpio. Scorpio is coming in really strong. Sagittarius, Pisces, twice Pisces, Virgo. What's the past energy here? For Aries, what's the past energy? I feel like it's this one. I probably think it's this one too. Yeah, okay. Air. Well, okay, so where there's not information, there's not any light in the areas that have known. Like when there's nothing to understand about something, or there's no information, there's no light. So this is dark energy because it's just not clarified. There's no light yet. It's only dark because the light's not been lit yet, but it does get lit, and that's part of this transformation. So this is the more information needed, but it's also about the light being lit. Okay, so I know that's kind of not clear, but I'm getting it as that message because I think that's the message, that there's so much that was not clear in the past. It may have felt dark and scary and unknown only because there was no information shed, no light shed on the issue. Yeah, see, the sun in reverse. No light shed on this issue. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting that. I'm really getting that. I like this energy. This energy really feels like it's working with us with this reading. Hierophant. Commitment. I feel like something's committed to you. An energy. There you go. There's an energy committed to you, Aries. That's probably what it is. Ooh, coming from the heart. Heart open. Heart open. I have the Queen of Swords energy. As part of the challenge to move forward, it may be due to this really big rocking of emotions. If this big rocking of emotions is what, you know, it could have jilted you. It could have jolted or jilted. I don't know what word I'm trying to find here. It could have shocked the system in a sense, and there needed to be some really recalibration. And that is totally possible with the Queen of Air. She's so focused. And she's also got this sense of being very protective. I don't see this as bad, Aries. I see this as you moving cautiously with the advice from Spirit, like the light of the moon is guiding you. Maybe a kind of a dark place, but I'm telling you, you're shining your light, and your light's getting brighter, so you're going to start seeing more where to go more easily, your path easy. Owl is the wisdom. Nice. Nice, Aries. I like this message. I love this message. Targeted. Bold. Nine of Fire. And I like it. I like it. An Ace of Fire right here. And a Fairy. The Nine of Fire is like not quitting. Oh, no, no, no. Don't quit. Every now and then we need to take a hermit break, go into this cave and whop out our stars, show us what we already had and what we're grateful for, giving thanks, being gracious for it. And then, bam, new stuff appears. Stuff just keeps appearing. Take time to stop, recalibrate, and show gratitude is a big, big message here. Sagittarius energy again. Clarify this Nine of Fire. What are we persistent in? For Aries, what are they persistent in? New ways. New ways. Always stay open to new ways of investing or making money. What you invest in. Stay persistent in finding new ways of doing this or doing things. And don't stop. Whatever this is about this new adventure you feel like you might be going down with your pentacles, keep going. Keep going, my friends. Keep going, because it's going to lead you everywhere. How do you feel? You're yearning or you're aching for something nostalgic. For a feeling that you're associating with a past time. However, the feeling or emotion may not be as due to the circumstances as you think. There's a need for light to be shed on that too, of why we felt so good in this thing that we're yearning for. Tight spiritual family bonds, especially on family realms, you know, that you can't see, that are still with you. The High Priestess in reverse is, I don't know if this is not trusting in yourself. I'm thinking it might be both if I'm even saying this. Not realizing all the options or opportunities that are here for you because they're vast. There's many. There's an offer. It's like an offer of love from the universe being offered to you to get back. That's part of that happiness feeling that you are yearning for, but in a new and better energy, even better than you've ever felt that before. Okay, let me get some clarifying on this about why we're not listening to our intuition. It could be a main part of the issue is not us not listening to ourselves. Oh, because, and this wanted to come out earlier. So the clarification as to, so like I said, she's yearning, she's aching for something. There's a rebirth because of being completely away from one situation that probably took us either very, very long to get out of, or we're still in it. And our intuition is saying other than what we're doing. But this Ten of Swords, especially like this, it's a rebirth. Oh, I just want to tuck it all the way under, but I know it's part of this message. So yeah, it's a rebirth, but it's a painful, painful ending. It's a painful way to end something. Although it is a completion. In itself, it's still completion. Yeah, okay. And it's still something you're healing from. You may be more healed than you think, is the message. Healing hurts, but you may be more healed than you think. You may be better off than you think. Wouldn't that be nice? You may be better off than you think. In a better position. And in a more powerful position. Page of Earth here. On the bottom. It's like Page of Earth and the Magician. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So you're healing. You may feel more healed than you think. Well, you may just realize you're more healed than you think. All right, the hopes or fears here. Hopes or fears. I think this is the hope. The Page of Air would be more information. I have a lot of pages in your reading, so I'm feeling the kid vibe here. More information, shining light, bring in more this Ten of Water, or the ultimate happiness that you've been searching for. It will bring you this inner peace. Your truth, your light wisdom will bring you this big inner peace that you've been looking for, and the information and clarity that was missing in the past. And like I said, it might be feeling like the illumination's coming from a moon, but that's only so that you pay attention to the details, so that any mistakes that were made in the past don't get repeat. Outcome. Ooh, love. Wow, the love card. Waiting on news, guys. You're waiting on news. You're waiting on news. The Page of Fire, the Fortune's wheels right here, and the Empress. Ah, nice outcome. And the Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth. The Love card. The Empress. How can I do this? Did you see that? And then the King of Earth, Pentacles down here. Woohoo. Beautiful. I'm going to put this one right here because this is the information in the news that's coming to you. We have luck and fortune waiting on this news. What you thought maybe wasn't good news is turning into something very fortunate for you. Empress energy here. A new cycle. The Love card. Beautiful, beautiful. At a crossroads. You got strength mixed in with that card too. Ace of Earth. Brand new opportunities that are even better than you thought are coming from what you thought was bad news. And that is your biggest message. What you thought was bad news is turning into good luck. You're birthing something into life with this Empress. She's successful. She's lucky. She's making letting love make her decisions for her of where to go next, where to turn next, where to go. And that's the key to everything, Aries. Let's do this. I love this. I absolutely love this for you. I'm going to move it over here. We're going to get some Cryon cards, Cryon Affirmation, and then we're also going to get the Cryon Oracle, like their Oracle deck. So this is the affirmation. I don't think we need clarification on this. This is good luck. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Empress energy. Whatever you create is going to be amazing. Every decision you make out of love is going to lead towards a bigger opportunity. Okay. Chemistry for health. I nourish my body with nutritious thoughts of love. Every molecule pulses and vibrates with this love and releases the correct chemistry for my health. Oh, so nice, loving thoughts will keep you healthy. Enhanced relationships. I share a deep and loving relationship with myself, my ancestors, humanity, and Gaia. All of my relationships are enhanced by the deep and loving relationship that I share with the divine. And crayon. Crayons to close. Crayon's message to close. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Best reading I've seen in a long time. Helping others. Joy. Benevolent energy on the bottom. Nice. So joy, higher self, pleasing God, and helping others. So, yeah, the main message is, well, I'm gonna read from one. I'll tell you, I'll read from the higher self one, but the pleasing God and helping others is, and the joy is literally the joy that you get from helping others because of them being part of you, but most of all, knowing that there's no way that you can make God sad. Like there's no worthiness ladder to please God. There's nothing like that, but there is helping others with compassionate action, and that does give you the joy that you know need intrinsically to feel good about yourself. So it brings joy. Higher self, I'm going to read. It says, getting in touch with your higher self will create balance within you and will also help you with others. The higher self is the key. There is a benevolent system that loves you and sees you. The higher self is extremely divine and the personal being or personal part of each human being. The part that we could say touches the creator, the God inside. Some people see it as one foot in on another side of a veil. But what is hiding, however, is our relationship to our higher self might profoundly change us personally. It says, when humans go to worship, do they think I'm going to worship today to get in touch with myself and help those around me? Normally not. Instead, going to accomplish something as dictated by their culture, or perhaps they think God somehow expects it, or that there will be consequences if they don't. It's a God in a box scenario. It's just linear action, and it doesn't come close to matching the magnificence of God or the human being. They just report to the building. Getting in touch with the higher self is cementing the relationship with the divine energy. Changing from a have to doctrine to like I can or I'm able. It says the more benevolent you act, you are like your total self, creating joy where you walk. You are one who understands that love and compassion are the real tools of humanism. Pulling this card is wonderful synchronicity and acknowledgement of the beautiful relationship you've created with your higher self. And I'll read joy 2. It says, if you lose your inner child, you begin to die. Golly day. Says suffering is the way of humans. Again, many humans have passed human nature onto God, creating axioms and rules that have very human-like attributes. Suffering is extremely old consciousness method of climbing some worthiness ladder, but it is not God's way and never was. The Creator has a smiling face all the time is a metaphor for the love of God, the attitude of spirit towards all of us. So when we find this joy inside, it's the answer to stopping aging, to healing, and to enjoying a better life. It's the key to helping others out of suffering and pain. So this card is asking you to discover what really brings you joy and then do more of that. on a daily basis, and just shine your light and help others. Compassionate action. All right, and a fortune cookie. Okay. Achievement, and that might be alignment with that higher self. It says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it, although someone on the family's front could cause some secret worries or sleepless nights. But all in all, we have achievement. We have the number 8 associated with that, so prosperity. Thanks so much, Aries. Sending you light and love as always. Bye-bye.